on the opposite end of the cylinder. Because of that, the early revolvers were known as cap locks, with the cap and the ball inserted separately. The Colt Patterson and its later incarnations were examples of that design philosophy. This includes the Walker, the Dragoon, the 1851 Navy, Wild Bill Hickok used a pair, the Model 1860 Army, and others. The Remington Model 1858 was a unique design because it allowed for the replacement of empty cylinders for loaded ones in the midst of a fight. Later models used integrated cartridges as ammunition, eliminating the need to load each component separately. The Smith & Wesson Model 3 was such a design. One of its variants is known as the Schofield revolver, and so were Colt's more advanced products. Revolvers also evolved from single action, where the cylinder had to be rotated by manually cocking the gun, into so-called double action, where the trigger mechanism would also cock the gun and turn the cylinder with a single motion. One thing remained unchanged throughout the history of the West. In the hands of a skilled gunman, revolvers were deadly weapons. Hey, Exoteric. Damn. Got him. Shit, shit. Got him eventually.
Tell Hardin someone's coming for him. Stop that sumbitch!
Where is he? I can hear him.
Let the boys know we got another law dog.
A loud dog. Where the fuck is he? Yeah, I'm taking my Rangers back. Shit. Hard to tell where I'm being shot at.
I can kill you with either hand.
He's way up there. Got him. Can't even see him.
I wondered if Bob was among them.
Damn, you could probably dual wield 2 sawed-offs. That'd be pretty badass. Nope, can't dual wield 2 sawed-offs. Not yet. Dual wield Rangers. Probably an upgrade or ability you get when you upgrade close quarters combat. Let us look around. Yeah, exactly. I knew it. John Wesley Hardin. Hardin, born on May 26, 1853, was one of the West's most notorious killers. Next to Wild Bill Hickok, many considered him to be the fastest and most accurate gunslinger who ever lived, or at least the deadliest, as he is believed to have killed 41 men in various duels, shootouts, and other sundry incidents. One story has him shooting a man for snoring too loudly, but many believe that is simply a fanciful legend. Some considered him a cold-blooded killer, while others thought of him as a folk hero. He had a price on his head from the age of 15, but Hardin allegedly only killed in self-defense or to defend his freedom. Finally arrested by the Texas Rangers, Hardin spent many years in prison where he frequented the prison library and taught himself the law. He was sentenced to 25 years but released after only 17 and promptly passed the bar exam. He tried to make a living as a lawyer, but proved to be a much better gambler. Hardin could usually be found sitting in a saloon playing dice or cards. It is an irony that one of the most deadly gunfighters who ever lived met his end the same way his idol Wild Bill Hickok did. Both were shot in the back of the head while gambling. Hickok was murdered by Jack McCall and Hardin by John Selman on August 19, 1895. Cool.
And I steeled myself for the fight ahead. For as good as I was, deep down I wondered if John Wesley wasn't just a little bit better.
Let us proceed this way and see whom else we can kill with our beautiful golden rifle.
Before I could test my mettle against Hardin, however, I would first need to dispatch his cadre of hired killers. Most of these degenerates were beyond redemption, but John Wesley might have been a different story.
See a dude way in the back there. God, I love Western music. Ah.
I didn't learn until later that that night was in fact his birthday celebration.
Aimed a little too high. God, look at them. Beautiful. God, I love the rifle.
You ain't shit.
Bring it on.
I think I already mentioned that I found Hardin in this very saloon.
Hey, Edson Games. Wonder if there's any secrets over here. There usually never is secrets if you go off the main path. Usually, because I experimented with that in the first level and it basically gave you nothing. This music reminds me of a really fantastic first-person shooter from the old day known as Outlaws, made by LucasArts. That was a fantastic Western shooter. Yeah, we've already been up to the top there, so I'm pretty sure there's not... Uh-oh. They can shoot through the windows. Ow. Can't even see the bastard. How did my shot not hit him? I call bullshit.
Suffice it to say, nobody there was happy to see me.
Wow, I could not see anything. That is bullshit. Absolute bullshit. I guess let's just go in. Because fuck actually staying outside. Where it's impossible to even see who the hell's even shooting at you.
In fact, I felt a certain hostility.
God, there's so many. Got him. Shit.
Did that asshole just kill?
Yeah, that asshole did just kill your dudes. Your friends. And he's gonna kill you. Oh wait, he already did. Excuse me.
I was disappointed that neither Bob nor John Wesley were among the dead. But that was short-lived, as a moment later I was facing down the fastest gun in the West.
No shit. John Wesley Hardin.
I felt a bolt of adrenaline. Or maybe that was fear. He was well known for his tricks, and I knew I'd need my own if I was ever to defeat him.
I might actually die. Holy shit, I'm dead. Wow. A to D to dodge, continue. Uh-oh. Dodge. Fire. Shit. Oh god, I missed.
That man was faster than greased lightning. But being inebriated as he was, he didn't count his shots. And now, he was at my mercy.
So he didn't die?
No, I sent him to prison. Years later, after he was free, some restless Avenger took his life. Shot him in the back at a saloon just like this one. Anybody up for another beer? Ben?
Well, that was interesting. I fired my shot, but apparently it didn't count. I swear I shot him in the chest, but okay, game. Okay. Plot armor. Plot armor, definitely. But we did that level. That was pretty cool. Let's continue.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, some say revenge is a dish best served cold.
So whatever happened to that Bob guy you were after?
Personally, I'd like to hear some of your other adventures. Like, I don't know, do you ever go toe-to-toe with a red man?
Yes, I did, Ben. I remember once I was after this renegade Apache, Grey Wolf. Strangely enough, revenge was also his primary motivation.
Hey, Neocomica. Dances with Renegades. I should unlock the Crusader's armor skill.
A bounty was put on Grey Wolf's head, and that's how I came to hunt him in the mountains. Mountains so high they tickled the nether regions of heaven.
Lol.
Grey Wolf was a Chiricahua Apache medicine man who had led a war party in revenge for a massacre against his people. The U.S. Army had attacked his tribe during his daughter's sacred sunrise ceremony, and the slaughter was unspeakable. I understood his anger, as there's nothing more traumatic than seeing those you love die in a cruel and painful death.
Indeed. As cool as this game is, I'm really not a fan of cel-shaded graphics. I really dislike cel-shaded graphics. They kind of give me a headache. Especially in games like this.
Right from the beginning, I couldn't shake the feeling that Grey Wolf was watching my every move.
Uh-oh.
He led a band of young Apache warriors who wanted retribution and were more than willing to die for him.
That was a bird. Oh, yeah. Yeah, gotcha. No bird escapes me. I am the legendary bird bandit. The murderer of birds. Probably swim across, but I feel like I'd rather take the bridge. Or I could take this little, you know, fallen tree over here. That works too. But nah, I'd rather take the bridge. And before the rickety bridge breaks. That would be typical.
They saw me before I saw them.
Oh shit. Good thing I can dodge bullets Neo style.
And it crossed my mind that maybe this wasn't such a good idea.
Yep.
But now that the shooting had started, there was no backing down.
We're being attacked by engines. They be everywhere. I thought I hit him in the head, but okay. Shit, I missed. The second time. That was hard to see. Where's this bastard? Right there! I missed! Where is it? Right there. Excuse me while I read this. Native Americans. Native Americans are the indigenous people of the North America. They are composed of numerous distinct Native American tribes, some of which survive to this day as cultural and political entities. According to the accepted theory, migrations of humans from Eurasia to the Americas took place approximately 12,000 years ago via the Bering Land Bridge. Many of these tribes were decimated during the 18th and 19th century as they were pushed out of their homelands by waves of settlers of European origin. As Native Americans were divided into many tribes, some of which were long-standing enemies, they were unable to unite against a common enemy, invaders armed with advanced technology. L. Frank Baum, the author of The Wizard of Oz, was among the champions of the complete eradication of the remaining Native Americans. He wrote, "The whites, by law of conquest, by justice of civilization, are masters of the American continent, and the best safety of the frontier settlements will be secured by the total annihilation of the few remaining Indians." Mere days after the Wounded Knee massacre, called a battle at the time despite being nothing more than a bloodbath inflicted by American soldiers on unarmed men, women, and children, L. Frank Baum spoke once again criticizing the government for not taking even more drastic measures, demanding to wipe these untamed and untamable creatures from the face of the earth. Just like the ancient Celts conquered by Romans, Native Americans left an invaluable and rich legacy evident in the language, philosophy, and popular culture of modern-day America. Cool. Hey, Dub My Step. Oh, you fucker. I swear my shots seem to miss sometimes. Even though I'm aiming at their head. Yeah. You fucking running bitch. Runs with bitches.
It was rugged country, the winter home of the Chiricahuas, and that's why they had retreated there.
Did I kill him? Because I swear he ran away. I hate how they can shoot through the trees.
I admit to having some regrets about going after them the way I did.
Wow.
But then again, I got a lot of those.
My god. I couldn't even see half of them. I was just looking on these rocks for any golden nuggets of truth. Get. Wow, I can never see these guys. And they just magically appear out of thin air. Nice. Level up. Let's see what this does. You know what? This might be useful. Let's take it. Yeah, longer combos would be useful as well. Hey, chicken salad. Yes. This game is quite enjoyable. Quite fun. Although heavily consoleized, but still quite fun.
Did you find Grey Wolf?
Not at that moment, but I did find the entrance to their hideout.
Shit. Oh, why is this not accurate enough? Got him. Beautiful. Let's make our way.
Crevice that led to a deeper cave.
Don't tell me you went in there.
Yeah, but it's not out of bravery so much as pure, angry cussedness.
Never bring an axe to a gunfight. Otherwise, you'll end up like this guy. Let us explore this cave. Search the caves for Grey Wolf. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's so many of them. God, look how precarious this is. Gotta navigate our way around the rocks.
See, back then, I had a stubborn streak a mile wide, and I wasn't about to back down.
So it was like pitch black in there?
Actually, it was pretty well lit, as they had torches on the walls.
Torches on the walls, cool. They also have rifles too. Not so savage anymore. You know what? Boom. Boom. Miss. For some reason I missed the last few shots. Oh god, it's dark here. Golden nugget. Grey Wolf. That's Grey Wolf? As it happens, history does not know any great Indian leaders bearing the name Grey Wolf. There was one chief with that name, but he was also an officer in the United States Army. George Crook made his name serving during the Civil War and the Indian Wars. He fought against the Paiute, the Sioux, and the Apaches led by Geronimo. The latter, as a token of respect for Crook, nicknamed him Nantin Lupin, which means Grey Wolf. Crook was outraged at the imprisonment of the Chiricahua Apaches, who served the American army faithfully only to be incarcerated alongside Geronimo's rebels. Crook made numerous appeals to Washington, but as was to be expected from the U.S. government at the time, they had no effect. That corrupted U.S. government. Nothing's changed. Still just as corrupted now as it was back then.
How big was his cave?
Big as hell, Ben. Chiricahua had hid out there during the Indian Wars.
Man, nothing beats a good old golden rifle. Absolutely nothing.